I chose the Mount, honestly, because it was a perfect distance from home.
It didn't feel like I'd be one in a number here.
It was financial. I got a lot of scholarships to come here.
I love the atmosphere of being able to walk from one side of the campus to the other in under 10 minutes.
Getting good grades. I'm very grade conscious.
I wasn't sure what major to choose. I wasn't sure what path in life to choose.
How to fit in on campus.
How am I gonna really react to such a small environment?
It's a small community, and the most, I would say the part that helped me the most was joining the theater, because it's like another small community within the community. I was able to find my way, find new people to meet and kind of relate with. So I would have to say that being a small community helped me overcome my fears.
I'm part of the campus ministry, and I'm the sophomore class treasurer. So by breaking up your studies and being a part of a lot of activities on campus, I was able to overcome those fears and enjoy myself here on this campus.
What I love about the Mount is that the Mount loves to help the students, meaning there's always a helping hand. I was new to this environment. The Mount was open and friendly to me and helped me slowly adjust myself to this environment.
I've found the most rewarding experiences here to be my extracurricular experiences. I'm involved with MSMC's main stage, which is the theater, and I'm also co-managing editor of Mount Messenger, the student newspaper, and actually co-founder of the newspaper as well. I learned more from that than in a classroom, but I still learned a whole lot in the classroom.
The Mount really just kind of helped me to just kind of stay on track. Because if I was in a much bigger school, I would have dropped out in a heartbeat. I've not only done some incredible projects, I've thrived athletically. I've done so many things that I never thought I would be able to accomplish.
Of course, I think it shaped me for the better. I mean, I've learned skills that will help me in the future, such as communication, teamwork. When you're in clinical, you have to work together in order to complete a task.
The Mount has definitely led me in the right direction on how to become an adult. I've just been so involved with everything on campus. I went away to Spain for a whole month with the study abroad program, and I loved every minute of it. That definitely was my turning factor last summer in creating how I've changed.
I've loved all my professors in general. My education professors have been absolutely amazing. They're always there to help you when you need them.
I think what makes the Mount is the professors, because they're always there to help you.
I just feel like you get to know every one of your professors. You're not a number, and they know you, and they're willing to be there for whatever you need.
They really understand how things operate outside of the classroom, how the real world works. They know how to communicate with you. They know how to connect with the student better because they're able to get down on your level.
I'm able to communicate with them, not only just in the classroom, but on a personal level as well.
With their wealth of knowledge they pass on to us is just great.
But they're all welcoming. They all have office hours, so you're able to just walk into their office and say, hey, I have a question, could you please help me out?
If you need help networking and getting an internship or what have you, they know all the resources.
So I think at like a bigger school, you wouldn't get that. They would just kind of give you a lecture and they just assume you know what you're doing. So I think that interpersonal connection is really cool.
The best thing you could do is really try your hardest. But I think also you need to open up, embrace the community, try new things.
Don't be isolated, because the more people you know, the easier the experience is and the more fun it is.
Definitely, if you're coming to the Mount, just remember that you're going to have a staff and a faculty behind you to support you, whatever decisions that you make in the future.
You need to push yourself to want to stay here and do the activities, because we have fantastic activities, let me tell you.
The Mount is here to help. Certainly the Mount has helped me become more independent.
I feel like I'm more well-rounded as a student.
It just helps you to build this confidence, and because of the community being so small, you feel so much comfortable to try things that you thought that you were afraid if you were in a bigger environment.
Luckily, this community called Mount St. Mary College has really given me some of my best ideas and really inspired me to do some of my best work.
It's just helped me grow into the person I've wanted to become. So, and having a supportive team behind me is great.
I've taken advantage of every opportunity I've gotten so that I can actually build a resume, show an employer, I had internships, so now I have work experience underneath my belt.
My plans are to be a part of a marketing firm in a big corporation.
Definitely find a job will be the first on the top list.
I will hopefully be hired for that hospital that I currently work for.
Well, obviously I'm getting a job. That is my number one thing. I'm gonna wait to get my master's for another semester maybe.
I'm hoping to secure a teaching job. That's my goal. And then to go get my master's as I'm teaching.
I'm planning to work in the city, 2 jobs, so I could get different perspective of the nursing field.
Work at a public relations firm and build my way up through the process.
You can take advantage of your time here or you can't, but I think the Mount gives every opportunity for students to achieve greatness.